say my last name because, well, I don't really like it. I've got a lot of criminals in my family, so I try to lay low a little. And I don't like the weird like reactions and looks I get when I tell people, hey, my name's Cheyanne It's not very good, but I'm actually nothing like my family, so don't be afraid of people in the front row, it's okay. I live and work on the northern beaches, and I work at Dick Smith Powerhouse, which is amazing that I actually had that job because I was homeless at one stage and I was down to King's Cross and I needed some money and some food, so I had a big sign that said, "We'll work for Dick," and they hired me on the spot. Yeah, good. But I absolutely love my job. Like, I work with nerds, which is awesome for my self-esteem. And I get a lot of compliments and like from customers and things, and I figured it out. I think it's because not only am I the best looking female in the store, I'm also the best looking male as well. I'm not really saying, you know, that the guys that I work with are ugly. Some of them are a bit interesting looking, but not ugly. Just that sometimes, on occasion, which is pretty much every day, I tend to have some kind of man features. And which doesn't really say much for those guys. But I used to have a really big complex about that. I used to be like, I look like a man and things like that. And you wouldn't think to look at me now, but back when I had a shaved head and a penis, bit of a different story. Got a few interesting looks. And that time I was like, hey, my name's Cheyanne, everyone look at me. Got a better reaction. Yeah. But like thinking that about myself, I didn't have very good self-esteem. Actually had quite a horrible self-esteem, so I didn't really cling with men very well. I didn't really get any. But I didn't, I mean still don't. It's still kind of, all I've done now is grown my hair and tried to hope for the best. It still doesn't work. Yeah, so I don't have any man friends. I've never had a boyfriend. Actually, I did have a few internet boyfriends at one point. But the only thing is they thought they were dating a girl called Kitty. She's a gymnast from Perth, and she's here for friends and up for anything. What a pity they didn't know the truth, eh? But like, I'm not an absolute complete loser. I actually have hooked up with people before. I know, shock horror. I actually took a victim home a few weeks ago. Wow, that was amazing. And he was a little bit weird, but hey, you get what you can. And he... So we were getting a bit hot and heavy and things like that. And I thought I'd give him a bit of a blowjob. So as I'm about to smoke his cock, he thought, hang on, love, hang on. I think we might make things a little bit more interesting. What? You're sitting there while I'm sucking your cock and you're like, oh, this is boring. So he's getting it a little bit more interesting, so he gets out a packet of flavoured condoms. I'm like, brilliant! Just to get the cock mouth taste out of my mouth. So, and then, so I was looking through the box. And he's like, oh, sorry. That thing's talking to me. Hello. Sorry. Can you guys hear that? It's just me. Okay, good. Back to the story. I'm looking through the box and he's like, sorry, all the good flavours are taken. As if he's been munching on them like in a midnight snack. Blueberry. So the only one that I was left with was lemon flavour. Who makes a lemon flavoured condom, for fuck's sake? I tell you what, the cock taste is much better. Like sucking on that thing. Sucking on that thing was like sucking on a lemon warhead lolly. I swear to God. It was like... I found it hard to keep that thing in my mouth for a whole minute, for fuck's sake. Lucky it only lasted that long. I don't know how much more it took. I had my eyes watering. Sorry, if you ever get lemon condoms, I guarantee, unless you like really sour things. And then he had the nerve to say to me, you know what, darling, you can do whatever you like to me. I'm like, oh, because I just have a few tricks up my sleeve, you know. So I'm glad you said that, because I just bought this huge black dildo the other day. I've just been dying to use it on someone. Bend over, here it comes. Anyway, so I was like, well, he said this now, I have to do something. Like, I pulled out my best. I've smoked his cock, I've done the best I can do. So I remembered some advice that my mother gave me. And I charged him double. Thank you very much. Bye.